Hey everybody, it's Tuesday afternoon. Just wanted to hop on here and answer yesterday's question about that interference call at second base and then pose another one for you. First of all, thank you for those who commented today. Some of you are umpires, which is not really fair. You already know the answers, but that's okay. I appreciate the interaction, and I hope to get more non-umpires, some of you fans out there, commenting on today's question. Yesterday's answer, first of all, the question was, if a runner goes into second base on the front end of a double play and he interferes with the defender trying to turn two, what is the call and what happens? It's very simple. The umpire will call interference on the runner going to second, will then kill the play, as in call time, and then the runner going to first, or the batter runner, is also called out. Here's why you turn two on that by interference. The runner who is already out at second base cannot be called out twice on the same play. So if he's already out and then interferes, somebody else has to be out instead of him as a second out. Well, the only other runner out there in this particular play is the batter runner going into first base. So you're going to have a double play anyway, even though the runner at second took out the defender and prevented the actual double play from happening. Now, there was a part two to the question yesterday, which was, what is the difference between the high school rule and the pro baseball rule on interference? Basically, it's this. In pro baseball, so long as the runner is within an arm's reach of the base on the slide, he can interfere with the second baseman or shortstop making the play, so long as he can reach back and touch the base with his hand. Not so in high school. There is what's called the force play slide rule. It doesn't mean he has to slide. In no book ever does a runner have to slide under any circumstance. That's a myth, and it's not true at all. There's no rule book that says a runner has to slide under any circumstance. But if he chooses to slide, that's where the restriction comes in. In high school ball, the runner must slide either head first or foot first directly into the bag, meaning he cannot divert his path either left or right of the bag where the runner is going to collide with the defender. Now, he can peel off the opposite direction, so if the defender goes left, the runner can go right, or vice versa, but he cannot go in the same direction. He must go directly into the bag. He also cannot pop up and interfere that way either. So the defender is safe or protected on the bag and on both sides of the bag. Now, if the defender's on the running side of the bag, on the first base side of the bag, then, well, sorry, if he gets taken out, he gets taken out. But in the play we're talking about, that wasn't the case. So that's your clarification from yesterday. Now, here's my question for today. Sorry, I had to scratch my nose there. Runner is coming in to home plate. There's a throw coming from the outfield. The runner's barreling down the third base line from third down to home, and there is a collision at home plate. Now, for the sake of argument, we're not going to call it malicious contact. We're going to just say it was a regular contact collision. I won't get into the malicious contact rule in this video. I can at a later time, but for this case, the question is, at what point is the catcher obstructing the runner coming in from third? Here's two scenarios. One, the ball is on its way to the catcher and there's a collision. Or two, the catcher has the ball in his possession and there is a collision. The rule is different for high school and pro. If you know the difference and know what the call is, please post the answer down below. Of course, like the video if you like it, and please feel free, I can talk clearly, to share the video. I appreciate your watching this today. Hope you know the answer, and I will talk to you tomorrow.